Hey guys, Nixus just recently updated Rise of the Tomb Raider on PC, and they have said that SLI scaling has been improved, and I can definitely verify that. I mean, it's not 98, 99% at all times improvement, but I'm pretty sure it will be with further patches, just like the 2013 reboot was when it launched. I mean, scaling wasn't perfect at all. Like a lot of people are used to, because they bought the game a year and a half after it came out. However, when I was on my AMD GPUs, even Crossfire was a mess. I mean, there was issues with TresFX and whatnot. But so far, I mean, the scaling is pretty decent. I mean, it's not, like I said, it's not 99, 98% at all times. I mean, I've seen dips as low as 68%, However, it is a huge improvement, and I'm just looking forward to seeing how it is later on with further patches. Now, right now we're playing at 1080p with two 970s and SLI on an i7-4770K. Everything is maxed out. However, I have the textures on high because very high is just too much for 4 gigs. Oh, excuse me, 3.5 gigs plus the 500 partitioned, because that's just how it is. But let me show you what happens when we do go to very high textures, and this is pretty funny. I mean, they even give you a little warning. So we're just going to go into the options. Now check this out right off the bat. Look at that. Very high texture quality. Requires a very large amount of video memory, more than 4 gigs. In order to perform well, use with caution. Wow, if that ain't telling you don't press OK, I don't know what is. But we're going to do it anyways, because I want to show those who don't have the game yet, but they want the game. And let's face it, a lot of people are like, oh hey, I'm on a PC, I want to max everything out. Well, look at that. Oh, man, that's crazy. But yeah, you're definitely going to see stuttering. Wow. But yeah, they were not kidding, were they? They definitely were not kidding. I mean, look at that. We're maxed out on the video memory. We're up to 12 gigs now of system memory, because it's jumping from video memory, it's going to the system memory, and we all know system memory is just not as fast as video memory. So when you have all that, you have very bad stuttering. And wow. Even with the GPUs that are going to be used at 98, 99%, even when that's happening, you're going to see massive stuttering. It doesn't matter how fast you overclock your cards. It doesn't matter how fast you overclock the memory, the core clock. It doesn't matter. When you're limited by the graphics memory, you're going to have problems. Here, let's make some problems. That actually wasn't too bad. However, it's really good for screenshots, and that's about it, folks. Actually, running around and playing, see, there we go. We just had a really bad hitch, stuttering effect. So you might as well just stop hurting yourself, go to the options, humble up a little bit, and go back to high. Notice that little reloading textures icon? Yeah. That's saying, okay, now you're being smart. You're actually not going over your systems. And yeah. So here we are. Back to reality. No stuttering. It'll save you a lot of headache. Just got to humble up, hit that high, and be happy. Now, if you have a 980 Ti, I don't think you're going to have problems further on in the game. However, I have noticed that the game uses a lot of video memory. I'm not sure how much total. I mean, from what I've seen, from going from video memory to system memory, I'm going to say this game uses anywhere from 8, maybe even close to 9 gigs total of video memory. I mean, who knows? It's just insane. I like to see somebody playing this game on a Titan X just to really see how much video memory this game uses. Alright, well, with all that being said, I think we're going to end the video. Just want to show you some performance, what happens when you do use those very high textures, and wow, what a headache. Alright, see you later, and remember, happy PC gaming.